My name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. And today begins with a par 4 first hole. Let's start by piping this up the middle, and then we'll see what happens from there. Beautiful swing. Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good round. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Okay, here comes the green. Nicely done, well judged. And here we go, this one for birdie. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Oh, come on now. Is this going to drop? Boom, you dropped that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. I'm having that. And here's your second shot on the third. Looks like this one's going left. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. Oh, look at this. This could go. Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. Alright, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. I don't think you're gonna like this. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. And we are putting now. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. 2 under par for the day after that one. All right, we got a par 5 ahead of us here on the 5th. Nice swing on that. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. And 5 strokes back at this point. Let's go, kick right, kick right. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work indeed. This is for eagle. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Okay, there we go. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. Oh, 4 feet to the cup. Oh, it's always tough leaving them short. And after that, your score will bump up to 2 under. And the par 4 7th hole. Good job. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. All right, this one's around 15 feet. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. All right, let's go. This one for the par. All right, let's head to the next. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Okay, here we go. Par 5 for the 8th. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. Well, you got to hold on to the fairway here. Here's a 9-foot putt. Oh! And here we go. This one for par. And you're 2 under par for the round. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. That sounded good. Nice drive, just striping it. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Nice shot into this green. Good work. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Teeing it up now on the 10th. Look at this. Just caught it. Of course it had to go there, of all places. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Here we go. Par putt coming up. Currently 3 under par for the day. Okay, this is a pretty lengthy par 5. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Here's our 2nd shot on hole number 11. And the ball is below your feet, and that's going to tend to send it to the right. Smart shot. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. All right, 2nd shot on the 12th. I'm okay with that. Here's an 18-footer. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. All right, let's go. This one's for par. 4 under par currently. Okay, next hole is the 13th, and this one's a par 3. And we're almost putting here. We're on the green side rough. Well judged on that one. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. Nice swing, sounded great. This one's about 100 yards out. This could be slightly too strong. This one's just a 5-footer. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And now the par 4, 15th. Oh, looking good off the tee. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Setting up here, green side rough. Oh, almost in there with the chip. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. 5 under for the moment. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. Should be a good result off the tee here. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. And this is for a bird with big wings. Eagle putt coming up. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, and it doesn't go down. No! All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Okay, on to 17. This one's a par 3. Good shot out there. Nicely played. This one's 8 feet away. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Oh man, you launched that. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. That'll work. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. I think this one's going left to right. Yikes, that went right by. That one's zooming by the hole. And the bogey putt will drop. A little lackluster way to end your round, but you'll be back for more. You know it. And at the end of this one, you've wound up at 6 under par. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hello there and welcome to this society event. This is the final round of the event. No more excuses. It all comes down to this. Hopefully you do well out there for me. Nicely done. Second shot here on the first. And we're going right of the pin. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. I think this one's breaking to the left. And we are starting off under par. A great, great sign. Heads up on this one. It's getting a bit windy out there. That was powerful. This is out of the second cut here. Setting up here now for our third shot. And this will save your par. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. All right, third hole on this course is a par 4. Give it a go. Well, you made good contact with that one. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. You'll be all right there. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. Starting this one out pretty good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. Oh, is this one gonna go? Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. All right, let's see you do your thing here. Standing on this tee, par 5, 5th hole. Let's go. Great swing. Great drive. That was some power. And hitting from the path. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. This one looks like it'll break to the right. This one's tracking. Oh, that shot was a beauty. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Great swing. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, this could be good. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. Okay, you got this one out to the left. And this is about 4 feet. And after that one, 12 under par. Now the 8th hole, we got a par 5. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. And this next one coming out of the rough. And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Oh man, that almost went. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. Oh no, it's right by the hole. This one's about 8 feet from the cup. And after that one, you're at 6 under. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. This one could end up in the rough, not sure though. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. Oh, no. Okay, this one for par. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. 12 under par after that hole. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Oh, I think this could be good. About 6 feet to go here. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And now the 11th hole. It's a par 5. Nice swing onto that one. This drive is moving. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And 14 under is your score. And not a long par 4 on this one. Here's our second shot on the 12th. That's safe. This one's 19 feet out. And this one's breaking just a little bit to the left. Oh, it's going right by. Here we go, par putt. After that hole, 8 under par. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Approach shot worked out just fine. 20 feet to the hole from here. Looking good so far. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. All right, the par 4, 14th is next. We are in the deep stuff here. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Heading toward the rough here. Okay, let's pop this on the green. Move on. Way to chip that one close. Well done. And after that one, 15 under. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Looking like about 185 yards out. Oh, and the shot drops, and that will be for the eagle. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And now for number 16, and this one's a par 5. It's a nice looking tee shot. All right, that one's going to hold on to the fairway. Love it. Okay, third shot. Here we go. This is for birdie. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. Beauty of a swing there. Nice approach. This putt's around 24 feet to the cup. And this one looks like it's going downhill and to the right. And for the par, 18 under for the moment. And now the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Yep, that's gonna work. Please sink this. I'd love to see you write a 59 down on that scorecard. Amazing work. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right?